Now what we'll do is that we will go one by one. Yeah. First we will start with carbohydrates. Today we will study in details about carbohydrate. What is it? How is it made out of? How does it help us? Yeah. Carbohydrate is, the most important nutrient. Why? Because it not only gives us energy, but it helps, it is also a staple food for most of the people. If you go all over India, anywhere, or maybe anywhere in the world, each and every country has their staple food. What do you mean by staple food? So when we talk about staple diet would means, for example, in Eastern India, Calcutta, Assam, Orissa, you will find rice is a staple diet. If you go down south, of course, along with rice, there is also idli and dosa, which is a staple diet. If you go towards north, Delhi, Punjab, Haryana, there chapati, roti, paratha, these are staple diet. So you will find most of the times, the staple diet is mainly carbohydrates. They need to have a lot of carbohydrates because yes, we want rice and wheat as staple diet because they need to have more of that carbohydrate to produce energy for their day-to-day work. For anything we do, we need energy, right? Whether studying, whether sitting at home and writing an exam, running, going to school, whatever, everything needs energy. So you get energy from carbohydrates, right? Here are a few examples like bread. If you go to the Western countries, America, Europe, they have a lot of bread. It's made out of flour. They have a lot of bread. Now, if you go to, France and those countries, their staple food to an extent is bread, but also potato. If you go towards the, Oriental countries, Middle East Asian countries, Southeast Asian countries, their staple diet is noodles, which is again carbohydrate. So we need to have a lot of carbohydrates in our daily diet, right? Now, apart from these staple food, there are also other things which have got carbohydrates like mango. Mango has got a lot of sugar, which is a different kind of carbohydrate. Apple. Apple also has a little bit of starch and a lot of other sugar, which is again a kind of carbohydrate. Yeah, so carbohydrate is like a daily necessity. We need to have that in all our meals. Okay, now what is carbohydrate basically? We have seen the food items, but what is carbohydrate? Carbohydrate is basically a compound, an organic compound, which is made out of molecules of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Scientifically we call it C6H12O6. 6 molecules of carbon, 12 molecules of hydrogen, 6 molecules of oxygen, C6H12O6. Okay, so that is carbohydrate. So we have discussed about carbohydrates. Now, going back to the types of carbohydrates. We only know carbohydrates, but there are many types of carbohydrates. Correct? Okay, Haripriya, do you know what are the types of carbohydrates? All right, Neha, you take up the question. Tell me what are the types of carbohydrates?
Okay, ma'am. The types of carbohydrate are sugar, starch, and glucose.
Glucose is a type of sugar only. So it's basically sugar, starch, and cellulose. Yeah. Pragya, fat is different. Carbohydrates are different. Fat is basically anything that is related to oily substance like butter, ghee, sunflower oil. Yeah. These are all fats. But carbohydrates are food stuff which I gave examples of, that is, bread, roti, chapati, and all these things. These are all carbohydrates. Fats are different from carbohydrates. Today we are studying only carbohydrates. Okay. Neha, the third is cellulose. We will discuss in details about it. Yeah. I'm sure you already know about cellulose. It's just that the name is written differently here. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, to name one by one, sugar, starch, and cellulose, Sugar is the most simple form of carbohydrate. It is the most simple form of carbohydrate that's available in, in the planet. Examples would be the table sugar that we have, right? Examples are table sugar that we have, which is made out of. This is the simplest form of carbohydrates. It is very easy to be assimilated in our body. We don't, it doesn't have to go through a lot of digestive process. It assimilates, it digests, assimilates very easily into our body. Yeah. Next comes starch. Starch is a complex carbohydrate. What do we mean when we say complex? Complex means it is difficult or it takes time to break down, right? It requires some amount of time, some amount of energy or some amount of interference to be broken down into simpler carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates cannot be absorbed by our body. Yes, Pragya, it is hard to break down. It requires, certain interferences. It has to go through a rigorous process of digestion. It has to be broken down into simple carbohydrates, that is glucose, and only then can it be absorbed in our body. Example is potato. It is full of starch. Yes, Vivan, sugars also provide us instant energy. Neela, what you were asking is starch and cellulose are complex carbohydrates. They are not known as complex carbohydrates, but they fall under the category of complex carbohydrates. Correct? Now cellulose, what is cellulose? We have studied about cellulose. This is nothing but actually, kind of roughage only. Yes, Neha, ragi is also given to babies. Ragi not only has starch, but ragi has a lot of minerals and vitamins. Ragi is very, very, we also call nachni in the western part of the country. It is very rich in nutrients, especially minerals and vitamins. It is very good for children, even for elders. Correct. Okay. Cellulose basically you get from plant products. Right? For example, you will get it in broccoli, you will get it in cabbage, you will get it in spinach, in any kind of leafy vegetables, you will get cellulose. Good, Neha. Good to know that you have ragi often. Now, cellulose is also complex carbohydrate. What does complex mean? Complex mean, as Pragya said, it is hard to break down. Yeah. And Vivan said that sugars are readily absorbed. Nirbhay, what you did not understand? Cellulose. Okay, part 3. The third part only I am discussing it now. Cellulose is basically kind of roughage which you get from plants. For example, cabbage. For example, spinach leaves, radish leaves. Anything that is mainly green in color, that will have cellulose in it. It is very difficult to digest. Actually, human body cannot digest cellulose. It is needed to just add bulk to our food. Correct? So that is cellulose. Okay, got it. Good. Okay. So now bulk means it makes the food heavier so that it is easier for you to clear your bowels the next day. Okay. Cellulose, yes, very good, Vivan. Cellulose prevents bowel cancer because what happens? Jinko constipation hota hai, the bowel keeps on accumulating inside the stomach, keeps on accumulating. It causes many kinds of diseases. But if one has cellulose regularly on a daily diet, then it does not accumulate. Our large intestine, our small intestine is completely clean. It is completely clear because it adds bulk to the food and it cleans the intestine every day in the morning. Now let's discuss a little more about these. What are sugars? We said sugars are simple carbohydrates, right? What is the example? The example is glucose, fructose and maltose, right? These are all simple sugars. These are all simple carbohydrates. Matlab, whenever you have it, it is very easy to digest, easy to absorb. Energy also comes out instantly. How many of you play in the evening and come back home and have Glucon-D water?
Me, ma'am.
You can show a thumbs up in your chat box. Whoever
Ma'am,
has, yes,
ma'am,
Sanidhya.
like at this time, like we are not going outside, but when I was going downstairs to play, I drink lemonade,
Yes,
like shikanji.
yes. So that is also basically when we add a lot of sugar in it, and many a times, yes, we have Glucon-D. Uh, what happens is that once you have, shikanji, or you have Glucon-D or glucose water, glucose water gives you instant energy. You will see many a time when sportsmen or athletes, they play cricket and football, what they have is a lot of glucose water in between. Correct? They have a lot of glucose which will give them instant energy. Immediately they will get energy. Fructose and maltose. Glucose, you mainly find it in sugar. You mainly find it in sugar. Fructose is something which you find it in fruits. The word fructose. Fructose comes from the word fruits.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is fructose and maltose artificial sugar?
No, they are not artificial sugar. They are all natural. We're talking about all natural sugars. Okay. Now, glucose, as I said, you get it from sugar. Sugar cane, sugar, yeah. Fructose, you get from most of the fruits. Like strawberry, you get fructose. Grapes, you get fructose. Mangoes, you have fructose. The word fructose means fruits. Always remember. Fruits means fructose. Glucose is basically what you get from sugar. Maltose is also a kind of, simple sugar which you get from a few fruits. Not every fruit will have maltose. A few fruits will have maltose, but most of the fruits will have fructose. Correct? So this is what is sugars. Sugars, obviously glucose, fructose, maltose, all of them will be sweet in taste. The word sugar itself says all of them will be sweet to taste. No, Pragya, it is not Malta. Malta means a variety of orange. Maltose is something else. Maltose is a kind of sugar which you find only in a few fruits. Of course, Neha, as you asked, that if they are artificial or natural, these are all natural. But nowadays, all of them can be made artificially also. Because Glucon-D is made artificially. Fructose, if you see the mango juice, you get real, whatever the fruit juices that you get, is all added sugar and, all artificial fructose. Corn syrup is fructose. Yes, maza, Haripriya, you rightly said. These are all artificially also they can be made, but they are not good. You should always have it from the natural source. Correct? That is from fruits. Now, coming to starch. Yes, Haripriya, also fruity. Correct. Nearby, yes, mango also. Now we'll come to starch. This is the most important thing. Many of you had a question that, how come we have starch? Yes, we do have starch. How do we have starch? Starch is a complex carbohydrate, right? It is made out from hundreds of sugar molecules. Here, when we studied about sugar, we said sugars are simple, matlab just made out of one or two molecules of sugar. But when we talk about starch, starch are made out of hundreds of sugar molecules. Matlab, can you understand how complex it is? How difficult to digest it is? Not very difficult, but it is more difficult than to digest sugar. Right? And this is one thing, if you can remember, starch is made out of alpha glucose and it can be digested. You have potato, you have atta, make, flour, you make chapati, you make paratha, you make whatever out of this, you have rice. These are all starch. There's tapioca, there's maize, there's wheat. Everything, I'll tell you, alpha is nothing, nearby alpha is nothing, but it is just one kind of glucose.
Okay.
You're in class 6, so you did not worry much about alpha glucose now. I have just told you for a reason. I will tell you why. Yeah. Okay. Starch, just remember, is made out of alpha glucose and can be digested. It is very easy to digest. Though it is complex, because it can be broken down into small pieces of, glucose molecule, so it can be digested. Correct? Now, next, okay, can you give me some examples of starches? Avani, can you give me some example of starches? Starch.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. Please tell what is the, give me some example of starch.
Ma'am, wheat, rice, potato, maize.
No, whatever is written is fine. You give me from your own understanding. What do you, give me some new examples. Give me some new examples of starch.
Ma'am, sweet potato.
Very good. Very good. Sweet potato. What else? What else? Is there any other food item that you know which has got starch in it?
Sugar.
Sugar falls under sucrose, not starch. Sugar is a simple carbohydrate.
Okay.
I'm talking about starch. What else can you think of?
I have written in the chat box.
Okay. Yes, potato, rice, they're all mentioned here. What else? Neha, I'll come to sucrose. Give me some time. Let me finish the starch portion.
Ma'am, corn.
Sorry?
Corn.
Yeah, we have written maize. We have written maize. See, you would be surprised to know that there are certain other vegetables also, fruits also. Most of the vegetables and fruits, they have, starch in it. If you have heard about sabudana, yeah?
Yes, ma'am, sabudana papad.
Yeah, sabudana has also got starch. Anything that you eat, and like we studied, there are 3 kinds of carbohydrates: sugar, starch, and cellulose. So we are discussing about starch now. We have already discussed about sugar. Okay. Neha, you wanted to know what is sucrose. Sucrose is also basically a form of glucose only. Correct? Table sugar. If you say table sugar is a classic example of sucrose. Correct? That breaks down into smaller particles known as glucose.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now, next, going on to cellulose. All of you are new to cellulose, so please try and remember what is cellulose. Cellulose is also a complex carbohydrate, as we have studied. Cellulose is also a complex carbohydrate. And from where do we get cellulose? As I said, we get cellulose from the cell walls of the plants. We get cell walls of the plants. Yes, Haripriya, even jowar has starch to an extent. It is made out of the cell walls of plants, but that means directly it means plants have a lot of cellulose. Plants that we eat, for example, there's cabbage, there's cilantro, there is cauliflower, there's broccoli, there's, different kinds of vegetables are there. Most of the vegetables have got cellulose in it. Cell walls, we get the cellulose from the cell walls. Yes, Neela, it is almost like roughage only. Fiber, the dietary fiber, yes, lettuce also, Haripriya, correct. Now, one difference from starch and cellulose, this is also complex. Starch was also complex. Then what is the difference? Remember, I told you starch is made out of alpha glucose and cellulose is made out of beta glucose. This is the difference. There is one more difference. Cellulose cannot be digested. We just eat it. It gets, into our stomach. It adds bulk and then it goes through our small intestine. It cleans our large intestine and then it just is excreted out of the body as is. It cannot be digested. Whereas starch can be digested. This is a difference from starch and cellulose. In school, you might be asked names differences between starch and cellulose. So you have to remember these points. Starch is alpha glucose made out of lots of chains of alpha glucose. And Cellulose is made out of lots of chains of beta glucose. Yes, Neela, all green vegetables, nearby cabbage is correct. Yes, broccoli, lettuce. Most of the green vegetables have cellulose. That's the reason why parents ask us to have a lot of glucose, isn't it? It is also known as roughage. It is also known as dietary fiber. Correct? It helps in bowel movement, as we were discussing. It helps in bowel movement. That means, if you have lots of cellulose, roughage, dietary fiber, you will not have constipation. You will have clear bowels every day in the morning, which is very much necessity. Vivan did say, no, cellulose helps us in avoiding colon cancer, which is very good, right? Now, there are a few examples like apples, legumes, cabbage, and whatever green leafy vegetables that you can think of, you can name it. Most of them will have cellulose to it. Correct? Now, so now we have almost come to the end of it. We have classified all the carbohydrates. One last point that I wanted to discuss about carbohydrates is carbohydrates, if had in excess. For example, today morning also you had 5 bread. For lunch you had a lot of aloo sabzi and rice and chapati. For dinner also you had 5 roti. Matlab excess ho gaya carbohydrates. What happens? It gets stored in the liver as glycogen. It doesn't go waste. It is saved as glycogen in the liver, which is also known as animal starch. And it also is, stored at times in the muscle cells in the body. Nothing goes waste. The only thing that goes waste is cellulose. It doesn't get digested. We eat it, ma'am, what is meant by bowel? Bowel means basically, whatever food you eat, you excrete it, in the bathroom in the next day morning. That is bowel. Correct? Neela, I hope you got it. Okay. Now, whenever you have excess carbohydrate, matlab, an overdose of carbohydrate, it is stored in the liver. That's the reason why they say you should not have too much of carbohydrate, you should not have too much of fat. What happens is that the liver becomes very bulky, the liver becomes fatty. That condition is known as fatty liver condition. It calls for a disease, right? Though we should have more carbohydrates, but this also should be in a measured amount, not excess, not too much of it. Correct? At times when the liver, when the liver is also full of glycogen, then it also gets stored in the muscle cells. Now, if carbohydrates get stored in the muscle cells, do you think our muscles will be that strong? We will feel so lazy. We will not feel like doing any work because most of our work we do it with the help of our muscles. Vivan, what happens is that most of the times the fats get stored under the skin and around the heart. That is when we have too much of fats. Next day we will be studying about fats, then we will cover this point. That is when it